Hi guys, we are about to leave and go to these amazing waterfalls and lagoons. For some reason, somebody's bringing photocopy with us, even though I'm not going to eat them.
Show them to me.
We are the Culture Trotters!
In late February, we left the States with nothing more than carry-on to become a full-time world-traveling family. 3 weeks in, COVID-19 shut down the world and changed everything. It's been quite the adventure riding things out in Mexico. Click that subscribe button and join us as we explore the reopening of Mexico and the world.
The day begins like any other, as the family joins their happy-go-lucky guide, Claudio. He used to lead a seemingly simple visit to the Chiflon waterfalls and a tranquil and peaceful trip to Lagunas Montebello. The waterfalls lull everyone into a false sense of happiness. Then the trip turns dark, as the family is separated and tormented through a day eventually filled with despair, doom, and death. Okay, there's no death, and doom may be a bit much, but there is separation and even some despair. So come with us as we enter the Claudio Zone.
Excited?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're going playing fiddle hard, while Hellbrook in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil will get your soul.
Pásenle.
So this is what we've been walking to see, and the rest of the way will be all uphill from here to see the waterfall.
And it's wet. I feel like an adventurer. I am Livingston. Someone.
I think we went on this ride in Disney World.
Alright, who wants to go for a swim? I feel like I'm in a rainstorm, or I'm the Gordon Fisherman, but it's just a splash from the kick-ass waterfall. I'm soaking wet, so we gotta walk all the way back down. Luckily, we brought extra clothes.
Hey, go for it! They really show us how to enjoy life. How should we enjoy life? As simple, as beautiful as that. God bless you.
The mist actually felt like rain. It felt like it was raining.
The family is in good spirits as they travel from the Chiflon waterfalls to the beautiful Laguna Montebello, not knowing that this wonderful lake hides such dark, evil secrets.
One of the benefits of traveling as states and countries start to reopen is the fact that you're one of the only people traveling. So we get this whole lagoon to ourselves. There's 100 lagoons in this network. This is one of the largest. They're all connected by cenote, underground rivers in cenotes. We might go swimming, but mostly just here to look at nature and enjoy the peace and quiet and very, very blue water.
We're walking around the lake, and I feel like the further around we go, the bluer this water is getting. It's totally the most peaceful, amazing place on earth. Due to the coronavirus, no one is here, so we have this amazing lake all to ourselves. It's stunning and blue and clear and clean.
By the way, for those of you following along from our other videos, my shoe's broken again.
And now the lake is green. Blue, green.
And this is Claudio.
Oh, look, he made it, and his shoes are still clean. Yay! Daddy did it. Way better than I did.
So we got this beautiful lagoon. It's gorgeous. Nice little place to swim or relax. And these clowns go, no, let's hike around it. Let's find a place without any trails and just walk. Don't worry about the mud.
It's a unique experience that no one else will have.
But we found boats. My theory is borrow one. We'll bring it back or we'll leave it. It's a lagoon, they'll find it. Of course, there's the fact that all these boats have water in them, so they may not be the most reliable, and that none of them have paddles. Oh, well, you do that too. Why would you do that? Oh. That is one of Alejandro's shoes. That mud over there is where his other shoe is. So now, my boy is walking barefoot through this uncharted terrain. So if someone finds this camera, but we don't make it back, I'd like to know in public that this is Crystal's idea to walk around. When the guide said, I don't know if there's a path, Crystal said, let's try it anyway.
We're kind of heading through the jungle here. Alana, what happened?
Don't ask. I'm not saying what happened on YouTube.
Okay, so way over there is Crystal and Alejandro. So apparently Alejandro's doing fine without shoes. Our guide, nowhere to be seen. Hopefully you won't leave. Okay, so complaint time over. I am walking with my daughter in this beautiful, beautiful lake, or lagoon. And it's quiet, and there are no people around, except for us. And it's little animals. It's very peaceful. Now my vote, we'd sit down and relax and enjoy the peace. Hikers, they like to hike. I don't get hiking. It's like a forced march. We could sit, relax, and enjoy nature. No, we must walk. We must walk fast and stomp through things and sweat and enjoy nature. I don't get it. I was a Boy Scout, and I still don't get it. Good news is, we found Claudio. He didn't leave. Bad news is, hey, Arabella, what's the bad news?
They're way ahead of us.
They're way ahead of us.
How's your feet?
I'll find.
So we're totally just making our way along the side of a cliff around the lake. I keep thinking Alejandro's gonna fall in.
All right, I told myself, no complaining, we're having a nice day. But this is getting ridiculous. This is not relaxing.
How did you get around that?
How did they, I mean, every step I take, I'm almost sliding to my death. But somehow, ooh, let's walk around. Mind you, beautiful lagoon, quiet, tranquil, peaceful. We could have picked any place we wanted and sat down and relaxed and enjoyed. But no, let's walk along the deadfall and see if we can impale ourselves on random pieces of wood.
How are we gonna get through this part? You got it?
Kind of.
Back again. This is what we're walking along. I'm pretty sure a mountain goat would not take this path. See? You okay, babe? Yeah. Meanwhile, they're like somewhere stupid far away.
Owie,
5 o'clock. Do you know what time we started? Crap, we've been walking for like 10 days, I think. I'm not even sure anymore. And we still have to go over there. That's where the car is. So we still have all this way to go. And look, another section of death slide rock. It's the, what's that called? The Cliffs of...
Death.
No, the Princess Bride. Ah! The Cliffs of Insanity. Duh! Cliffs of Insanity.
This is the worst day ever.
Keep going, buddy. You got this. So we have run out of trail. We still have probably at least a mile, maybe 2 miles to get around this lake, and we're just walking on the side of a cliff. Robert and Arabella are way behind us, so I'm just hoping that they are okay and that if we get back we can get help to them. This is not so great.
We're still doing this. And every time it gets a little flat, we're like, oh good, we meet the flat part now. We get another run like this. I don't even know what to say about this. Luckily my daughter's parked Gazelle, so she does okay. She still slips, but she does okay. And every time we go around a curve, there's another curve. It's tricky as hell. But I think over there will be flat land. We still have to get through here. I'm getting tired. Just trying to get worn down a little bit. And oh yeah, my shoe came off. The sole of my shoe came off. So hey, fun times.
I have made eye contact with Robert and Arabella. They're coming over a cliff that has very loose rocks that will make you slide down into water. I'm thinking we should stop and wait for them. Our guide is way ahead of us somewhere. I think he's trying to get ahead and get someone to come get us.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, you okay?
Yep.
You did a good job controlling yourself. You did a good job stopping yourself. I would take off your shoes at this point. Can you come up without your shoes?
Okie dokie.
Doing okay? Let me know if you need my help. All right, look at you. Good job, baby girl. You're a badass.
Wonder is here. We still have to get around all of this. And they don't even know where back is. Way over there somewhere. We probably have miles to go still. And we're pretty much stuck on the side of a cliff now. Our guide is going ahead to try and get help for us. Robert and Arabella are still very far behind us, so we've decided to sit and wait for them to catch up. It's not good. We're going to need to be rescued now. We're hoping that our guide can make it back. It will probably still be hours before he can make it back. So we're going to sit tight on the side of the cliff. Luckily it's fresh water, so we can drink water if we need to. We can get ourselves to a flatter spot to wait as soon as Robert and Arabella catch up to us. I thought about giving him my shoes, but I think that will just increase the chances of him falling into this lake. So at least it's beautiful, but we're gonna wait to be rescued now. Hopefully.
Hey, if I fall to my doom and catch it on GoPro, we have one of those GoPro challenge things on YouTube. I could be a star. Ooh, that was lucky. All right, let's keep going.
I'm lucky I'm not wearing pants, because those pants will catch on things and drag me and stuff. So I'm glad I'm wearing this. Hi!
Why are you coming back? Are you crazy? Well, apparently, over there, it gets even worse. So our guide, Claudio, is apparently going to go and get help or a boat or something. I don't know. Well, at least we're all together now. Claudio's gone to get help. We're not sure what that means. We're supposed to meet him over there, and we're not sure if we can get there. We're going to try and see what happens.
Yeah, we may.
And now that we're all together, Crystal's even more anxious and telling everybody how to survive.
I'm glad that everyone's alive right now.
The fact that I and Arabella made it all by ourselves was just fine. Apparently is not, she doesn't understand that.
I was worried about you.
Arabella just slips and keeps going. Alejandro is just like a million miles ahead of us now. And apparently isn't slowed by anything. Look, flatness! Flatness, I tell you! It's the promised land! We've arrived! Okay, we found flat land, like really flat land. It was great flat land, we loved it. Of course, that's where I fell on my face. Crystal's still laughing about that.
I
That's
just
okay.
thought we were all together.
But now, of course, once there's flat land, there's deadfall. She's only following me because she hopes I fall. She wants to get it on tape.
I'm leaving. How long did we get to the sandy part again?
Piece of cake.
Yeah. Piece of cake. If the cake flavor wasn't carrot.
Arabella, take your time, baby girl.
Yeah, piece of cake. Only one problem. The cake flavor. It's vegetable.
Okay, Alejandro, I want you to focus on walking, not on talking.
Yeah, what problem?
No, just talk.
I can't speak.
No, I want you to worry about walking, not talking.
Yeah, piece of cake, Dad. One problem though. The cake is little. The cake is literally king line X plus vegetable type time.
He can't stop talking. He just can't.
What do you mean I can't now?
Something to mention, that for miles now, or hours, or days, whatever it's been, we have not seen a single sign of a human being here before. No wrappers, no footprints, no Coke cans, which is a little weird when you think about it. Usually there's trash everywhere, at least a little bit. She's only following me. Day 17, still waiting rescue. If you find this, tell the world the culture trotters tried our best. We couldn't make it past Laguna Montebello. Day 57. I was struck out on my own, trying to blaze a trail, see if it's safe for the rest of the family to come. Meanwhile, they're building lean-tos, trying to gather berries, collecting rainwater. Day 74. I've gotten farther away. I think I spied help. I think way out there is an itty-bitty boat with 2 itty-bitty people in it coming to rescue my family. In case it's not, I'm going to keep going and see what happens.
You want to know something?
Sure.
On the way here, Daddy kept on saying and
So way out there in that dot in the water is our rescue boat, which is a rowboat, which appears to already have 2 people on it. And we have to put 4 more people on it, and it's very tiny. And then we have to row all the way back across. It's starting to get cold. Robert decided to keep going his way over there somewhere. I think they're going for him first, I can't tell.
Mira, véngase.
Ahorita le digo, pues, señora Marta, ¿por qué no viene por acá? Se aburre San Cristóbal.
Véngase a lo bueno, ¿verdad?
Vamos a los lagos de Montebello, ya se compuso.
Aquí tu amigo Víctor Hugo dice que se acuerda, que te llevó a la isla de las orquídeas y todo. Bueno, pues. Are you Gilligan? For how long you guys are been living in the island?
97 days.
Oh, that's why the beer.
Estados Unidos.
I was clean shaven when I got here.
Yes.
He's literally crawling in.
He's gonna tip the boat over. Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Here comes our rescue crew.
It's in anybody out there? It's in anybody out there? Hola!
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 It's Victor Hugo. I catch him in his way home.
Agua, agua. Bájale, sí.
All the way to the right, son. On.
Oh, vamos. 1, 2.
Any direction. There you go. Yeah.
That's aggressive.
Yeah.
Actually, just jumping up higher.
You're moving more, but I don't know if we're going faster. I think Claudia's getting a little wet.
Too much splash, guys. Less splash, please.
Victor's come to our rescue, and he brought music.
I feel like there's a scene in The Little Mermaid like this.
Day 97, we're rescued.
After their 3.5-hour ordeal, the family only cared about getting to camp. The relaxing view from their cabin was their just reward. We did it! We survived! And the next day brought an ATV ride to see some beautiful cenotes and a bit of swimming. Then Arabella, like the rest of us, learned a valuable lesson.
She's all wet now. There we are. Did you?
Arabella,
Hi,
Sun Tzu says, always know your terrain. Sun Tzu is a very wise man.